Yo, what is up guys, Crispy here and welcome to today's tutorial. In today's tutorial I'm going to be teaching you guys how to get better lighting in Blender when making Fortnite thumbnails. So, what you want to do first is obviously you've got Blender, so you want to open that and create a scene where you've got your Blender character. I've already posted this on my Instagram page and a link to that post will be in the description below, so that if you want to skip from here to see how it looks, so that you don't have to waste your time watching the whole video, go check that out and then debate whether you want to watch the video or not. But if you're new to making thumbnails and stuff, I would really recommend watching this video fully to understand how to get really good lighting. So once you've got your scenes ready and everything, what you first want to do is you want to go up to this little tab here, but first you want to make sure that you've got your texture loaded and everything, make sure that looks good. So head over to the shading tab, make sure to go over to this little drop down menu here, make sure it's on world and make sure you're in these sections here. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to either press Shift A and then texture and then environment texture, or press add texture and environment texture. Just drag that in and drop that anywhere really. Then what you want to do is you want to go to a website called HDRIhaven.com. So HDRIhaven.com, a link to this website will be in the description. Now once you are here, go over to HDRIs and just scroll through and have a look around and see which HDRI you want. So I have already got one, but this website is really good for getting HDRIs. They have all sorts of them, so just get one that you think would be good for you. I already have one which I've used in this scene when making the post that is on my Instagram page, so I'm going to use that. So once you've downloaded it and everything, go to open, go to wherever you stored it. So mine is in pictures and images for Blender, Venice Sunset 4K HDR. This is the one that I'm going to use for this tutorial. I'm just going to click that and then press open image. Now once you've loaded that in, if you go to the shader tab, as you can see, nothing has loaded in yet. What you want to do is you want to drag from color to color, and what that will do is that will load the HDRI in. As you can see, we have the background here, which is the image for the HDRI. We don't want that, so what we're going to do is we are going to go over to this little camera icon and we're going to scroll down to film, which I've got open here, and we're going to check this transparent box. So what that is going to do is that is going to get rid of the background, which means that you can then add the background and everything of your choice. So a background that you may have screenshotted in game or you may have gotten somewhere else. What you then want to do is, as you can see, the shadows aren't as clean as they should be, and it's not quite as detailed as you would like it. So one thing that you can do is you can go over to render engine, which would be automatically set to Eevee, and just set that to cycles. What you can then do is change the amount of samples per render. So mine is currently set to 500. I would recommend a high render sample, as you will get a better quality image. Once you've done that, you've then got the option to change the device from CPU or GPU compute. I normally run it on GPU compute, because what that does is it just makes your image look that little bit better with reflections and everything. But yes, that is basically how you make your lighting better. I will also give you some tips on how to edit your thumbnail in Adobe Lightroom. I will do that in a separate video, which by the time this is uploaded, I will have made that video and be ready to upload it. So make sure to subscribe to my channel, turn on post notifications, and make sure to look out for that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope this has helped just to give you an insight into how to use HDRIs. You can find many of them on that website that I told you about, that is linked in the description. If you have any other, if you have any issues or anything, please drop a comment and let me know. If you have any problems and you need, with anything else, and you need more tutorials, and please feel free to leave a comment, tell me what other tutorials I should make. And if you you're still stuck and you still don't understand something, then feel free to drop me a message on Instagram. I will try to reply to you, to as many of you as possible. So please do not feel like in any way like non-welcomed into my DMs. I will try and read your messages as soon as possible. So that said, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in future videos.